Hi, my name is Rags, and I'm the Kenyan wine Brat, and today we're going to be talking about beer. So, actually, let me say that again. Hi, my name is Rags, and I'm the Kenyan beer Brat. And I've defected from wine for just a minute or two. So, enough of my talking hands. Today, I am drinking a Sierra Nevada pale ale. So pale ales are really cool beers. I like them, and they tend to be bitter. They tend to be tough. They tend to be strong, just like me. Let me see my muscles. There we go. Yeah. Anywho, so yeah. They tend to be strong. So, one of my favorite pale ales is an ale called India Pale Ale, and it's also known as AKA IPA. The story of the IPA, or the story about the creation of the IPA, is really awesome and interesting. So this was in the 1800s when England was a force to be reckoned with. It had colonies all over the world, and India was one of them. To get beer to India, these guys had to put beer in barrels, throw them on top of a ship, into a ship, not on top of a ship, and then ship them around Africa, and then to India. And by the time the beer reached India, the beer tended to be really nasty tasting. So some engineers, some geniuses sat down and they figured out that to make the beer last the trip, they had to double the hops in the beer and also double the malts in a beer. Now, a beer is made of four main ingredients. One is water, another one is malts, another one is barley, and another one is hops. So they double the hops and they double the malts. And once they did that, the beer ended up lasting the journey to India. And by the time it reached India, the English were like, "Oh, governor, this beer tastes darn good." Excuse my bad accent. "Yes, governor, this beer tastes really darn good." And from then on, the IPA became really popular. This beer that I'm drinking is an American pale ale. America makes IPAs too, and it makes really awesome IPAs. And by awesome, I'm talking about tough, strong, powerful IPAs. Why? Because Americans can. They like just upping the volume. They're like, England makes girly pale ales or girly IPAs. We make manly IPAs. So if you drink an American IPA, man, you'll find out that it's bitter. It's really bitter. It goes really well for Kenyans. It goes really well with nyama choma. And anywho, I am totally gonna review this Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I like it, so let's just start by that. Excuse my bad manners. And as you can see, the color is it's golden. It has this white thing. This white thing at the top. There's a white film at the top. That's called the head. So when you're pouring wine in a bottle, you have to look at the head and see whether it's good head or bad head. Just saying, that's what they call it, not me. So it smells like an orange. Think of an orange that you slice and you're just smelling the flesh of the orange, the orange, or the inside of the orange. It smells really good. It's bitter at the front and it's bitter at the back end, which is good. And the middle of of the beer, like the taste. I can taste like the barley that's in the beer. I can taste it, which is kind of cool. It complements the bitterness. It's kind of like a bookend, and the middle is kind of cool, or a story where the beginning is nice, the end is nice, and the middle is kind of cool. If that makes any sense. I like it. So I want to talk to you about something. So I'd like to encourage you to stop drinking. Let me say it again. I want to encourage you to start drinking different kinds of beers or different kinds of wines. It doesn't make any sense to me when I see people, or it just blows my mind when I see people drinking the same old wine, same old beer. And if you ask them why, they're like, because I like it, you know. Um, Expand your palate. Drink different kinds of wines, you know, different kind of wine varieties, and drink different kinds of beers. And it'll just expand your mind, and you're gonna end up probably discovering a different kind of beer that you like, yet if you hadn't tried, you wouldn't have found out about this beer. So that's my encouragement of the day. So have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching me. I will see you at the next episode. Bye.